Transformers issue 8. All right, this is the new Skybound series. It's been amazing up to this point. It still is amazing. Let's break this issue down. We're going to use my space, system, story, pacing, artistry, characters, enjoyment. Each category gets a score between 0 and 2. 2's the best. I'm going to give the storyline a 2 out of 2 because the storyline is awesome. Thundercracker. Yes, I love Thundercracker. It's just been great going through this comic. I think a lot of love for the property has been put into this. They're not just making a Transformers comic to make a Transformers comic. They actually care about what's going on. It's very exciting. At no point can I predict what's going to happen. Like, you've got Optimus Prime with the gun arm. Sparkplug is dead. Like, Starscream's gone. Bumblebee's dead. Skyfire's now just, or Jetfire, sorry. Jetfire's can't transform. He's just a jet. He's back, but he's just a jet. It's just continuing on. So it's hard to, you really do have to read all of these. It is more of a big picture comic rather than an individual issue per issue comic. But a lot happens in every issue anyways. So Nemesis, the ship, the Nemesis has been found. They're trying to figure that out. Skywarp has been integrated into Teletran 1, so they're sort of like this merged being kind of a thing, pretty neat. Astro Train, we'll get to the characters, makes an appearance. Yeah, I love the storyline, 2 out of 2. Pacing, I'm gonna give the pacing a 1. The only reason I'm giving it a 1, so a 1 is good, 2 is amazing. I'm saying it's good because there wasn't a lot of fighting in this one, but there has been fighting in the last ones. I feel like every comic should have like half fighting, half story, if you could do it. I wasn't bored, so I'm still giving this 1 for pacing because I still thought it was great. Alita 1. Oh, Alita 1. We'll talk to the characters in a second. The art, I'm going to give the art a 2 out of 2. I've gotten into this art. It's great. It fits this comic. Again, I'm not saying that this is the best art I've ever seen, and that's not better than Neil Adams or something like that, or Alex Ross. I'm saying that for this comic, it's all coming together perfectly to just, present something that I think is really special. Great stuff here with the boys in blue here, Thundercracker, Soundwave. Yeah, it's just all working for me. It's great. Speaking of art, I do want to mention my channel sponsor, beardedshirts.com, beardedshirts.com. I've been showing this one lately because it's got all the Legionnaires on it, and we're doing our Legion stream every Monday, so make sure you check that out. They do these print all over shirts. If you're not a fan of print all over shirts, they do have regular shirts that are just like normal, like black or blue. You pick your color. You can put a logo on it. You can put a Legionnaire on it. You can put Superman, Batman, whatever. Tons of selection there. They always have sales on. They're my channel sponsor, so if you sign up as a member of the channel, then we put you into a draw to win stuff from Bearded Shirts every month. So check them out in the link below. Okay. Characters, well, I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 2, aren't I? Because I love all the characters here. Carly's going through some stuff. Great things with RC. RC and Carly are gonna be in this sort of relationship now, where it's like sort of like a mentorship. It's pretty neat. She says you're gonna be my iron apprentice. So that's kind of cool. Elita 1, who's one of my favorite Autobots. I have 4 of her figure. I think out of all of the characters, I have the most action figures of Elita 1. She's great in this. In the beginning, she's on Cybertron fighting the good fight. Yeah, it's just been great. Optimus Prime and RC's talking about Optimus Prime and how he's had a lot of loss. Great stuff with Cliffjumper, who is he couldn't pull the trigger when he had the chance on Starscream. Carly's upset about it, understandably. Nothing's happening to just be stupid, right? That's the thing, and I'll give the enjoyment factor a 2. I'm giving this a 9 out of 10 easy. If you want to write in the comments, hey, this is a 10 out of 10, then just put it. Say it's a 10 out of 10 because you may as well say it. A 9 out of 10, a 10 out of 10. Like this is like little nitpicky stuff, right? I would have liked to have had a little bit more action. That's it, right? But I think if you look at it as a whole, so far, you can just say this entire series has been 10 out of 10. I gotta scrutinize it. I gotta use my system in order to present some sort of fair analysis. Even with that, I mean, what was the lowest mark I gave so far? Like an 8 or something? Like, I mean, this series is crazy. There's not a lot of good comics around. I don't know about that. Are you reading G.I. Joe? Are you reading Transformers? Are you reading all the Spawn titles? Are you reading all the Ghost Machine titles? Seems like there's a lot of great comics out there. I even like Action Comics, and Superman's been pretty good the last like 3 or 4 months. It's really just, you know, a lot of DC books are bad and a lot of Marvel books are bad. There's 1 or 2 okay Marvel books too, though. So maybe in general the big 2 are not, you know, doing as well for the fans, but I think a lot of these are, like the G.I. Joe stuff, even the Cobra Commander and Duke and all that, the Energon stuff, plus the Larry Hama stuff, plus the Spawns, plus Ghost Machine. We got a lot of options. The Conan's been pretty damn cool too. Fire and Ice. It's coming out really slow, but that's good. There's a lot of great comics out there. Yeah, this is definitely one of them, maybe the top 1. Up to you. You let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. If you like my space system, please like the video. Don't forget, subscribe. Love to have you as a subscriber. So that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time.